Archangel Michael has an urgent message about your love life that cannot wait another moment. Someone specific is being spiritually summoned to step forward into your life right now. You've been feeling restless lately, unable to move on, unable to settle for anyone else, sensing deep in your soul that something big is coming. Those sleepless nights thinking about love, the sudden waves of emotion, the feeling of emptiness that nothing else can fill. These aren't random feelings. They're divine signs. The blue light you've seen in your dreams, the repeating numbers, seeing pairs of everything, feeling a presence nearby even when you're alone. Archangel Michael has been sending you these signals. This message finding you today is no accident. The universe has been preparing both of you separately for this exact moment. Just when it feels like you should give up on love. Just when it feels like you'll be alone forever. Just when it feels darkest. Everything is about to shift dramatically. Your person is being called forward by forces beyond their control, and divine timing is bringing them to you now. Archangel Michael reveals that this person is fighting an intense internal battle right now. They're being called by the divine realm to step forward and find you, but fear is holding them back. Their past wounds, their pride, their doubts about timing and worthiness are creating resistance to what their soul knows is right. But the divine realm is removing these obstacles one by one, breaking down their walls whether they realize it or not. This isn't just any person walking into your life. This is the person meant for your soul's journey, the one your heart has been calling for. Missing this divine timing could delay your union for months or even years. Both of you have been in preparation mode without fully understanding why. The universe has been systematically clearing out wrong people, closing doors to relationships that weren't meant for you, and creating space for this destined connection. Your recent heartbreaks, disappointments, and lonely nights were actually divine protection keeping you available for this moment. This person's arrival will change everything about your future path. The spiritual forces pushing them toward you are now too strong for them to resist any longer, and they're about to surrender to this calling. Now you need to recognize the unmistakable signs that the universe is orchestrating this reunion or meeting. Think about how you've suddenly become unable to connect with anyone new romantically. Other people show interest, but you feel nothing, like you're waiting for someone specific without knowing who. You feel emotionally numb to other people's advances, as if your heart has been reserved for someone else. Pay attention to your dreams about someone whose face you can't quite see clearly, but whose energy feels familiar and safe. You keep finding yourself thinking about specific qualities you want in a partner, qualities that feel non-negotiable now. The angel numbers have been appearing everywhere. 1111, 222, 7 is 17, 919. On clocks, receipts, license plates. Songs about reunion, second chances, or new love seem to play everywhere you go. Unexpected memories from your past surface without any trigger, making you wonder why you're thinking about certain times or places. You're feeling their energy before they physically appeared, sensing someone thinking about you, feeling watched over by an invisible presence. Notice the sudden urge to improve yourself, buying new clothes, focusing on better health, your confidence mysteriously growing. Your living space is naturally being cleared and reorganized without you consciously deciding to do it. Old relationship patterns that confused you for years suddenly make perfect sense, and you're releasing them easily. Your pets have been acting unusual, looking at empty spaces, getting excited for no visible reason. Technology glitches happen when you think about love. Your phone freezes, songs skip, messages don't send. You keep meeting people who remind you of someone but aren't quite right, like the universe is showing you puzzle pieces. You feel pulled toward certain places at certain times. Random encounters with happy couples catch your attention, or you keep hearing other people's love stories. The most powerful sign is the vivid feeling in your gut that something is about to happen, a knowingness you can't explain. Your intuition is screaming that major change is coming. Archangel Michael is showing specific details about this soul who's being summoned to you. This person may be someone from your past who wasn't ready before, someone you knew but the timing was wrong, or someone you briefly connected with and lost touch. Or they could be someone completely new, who's been spiritually preparing for you without knowing your name yet. Their energy signature carries a unique quality: calm but intense, patient but passionate, gentle but strong. They've been through their own healing journey recently, facing their shadows and transforming into who they need to be for this connection. If this is someone from your past, they think about you far more than you realize. They carry regrets about timing, about not being brave enough, about letting you slip away. If this is someone new, their soul chose to meet yours before either of you were born. This was written in the stars. Recent life changes have transformed them completely. A relationship ended, a job shifted, they moved locations, or they experienced a spiritual awakening. Something major restructured their entire life. They carry specific physical traits or energy that you'll recognize the instant you see them. Something about their eyes, their voice, their presence will feel like home. There's a telepathic connection already building between you. When you think of them, they feel it energetically and vice versa. They're receiving their own spiritual signs about you right now. Dreams, intuitive hits, restless feelings. Their guides are pushing them toward courage and action. They see you differently than anyone else sees you. They see your actual soul. Their life recently had to fall apart, so it could be rebuilt around this sacred connection. They're terrified of the intensity they feel, but their soul recognizes home when they think of you. Archangel Michael's blue flame is actively clearing the path between you and this person right now. Begin each day with this prayer. Archangel Michael, I invite your divine intervention in my love life. Clear the path to my destined person. Remove all obstacles, fears, and delays. Surround us both with your blue light of protection and guidance. Bring us together in perfect divine timing. Thank you for orchestrating this sacred reunion. Practice this powerful visualization daily. Close your eyes and see two blue lights in the distance. One represents you, one represents your person. Watch as Archangel Michael guides these lights closer together, removing any darkness or obstacles in the path between them. See the lights moving steadily toward each other until they're almost touching, pulsing with anticipation. Archangel Michael is protecting you from false connections and distractions during this waiting period. Anyone who doesn't serve your highest good will naturally fall away. To maintain your energy while waiting, practice pink and blue light meditation. Breathe in pink light of unconditional love and blue light of divine truth, filling your entire being with readiness for true love. Carry rose quartz for attracting authentic love and a blue crystal like blue lace agate for Archangel Michael's protection. Write a letter to the universe and Archangel Michael describing this person and your readiness to receive them. Burn it safely, releasing your intention to the divine realm. Practice mirror work daily. Look into your own eyes and say, I am ready for my person. I am worthy of divine love. My heart is open and protected. Clear your living space energetically for this person's arrival. Open windows, burn incense, and declare, this space welcomes my destined love. Try this manifestation ritual. Write qualities of your person on bay leaves and burn them safely, sending your desires into the universe. Create a small altar with blue candles, rose quartz, and images representing partnership. Light the candle each evening while visualizing your union. Perform sound clearing before bed to receive clear messages in your dreams. Use bells, singing bowls, or simply clap 3 times while saying, "Archangel Michael, open my dreams to guidance about my person." You'll know these practices are working when you see triple numbers intensifying, blue feathers appearing in impossible places, dreams becoming more vivid and specific, sudden calm settling in after chaos, and a deep feeling of knowingness taking root in your heart. Archangel Michael wants you to understand exactly why it had to happen this way, and why this exact moment is perfect. Both souls needed specific experiences first that couldn't be skipped or rushed. Your past relationships weren't failures. They were classroom lessons teaching you what real love looks like by showing you what it's not. This person needed to become exactly who they are now. You needed to develop inner strength, healthy boundaries, and genuine self-love first. What felt like painful delays were actually divine perfect timing protecting both of you. What seemed like rejection was the universe saving you from wrong connections. Every single heartbreak prepared you to recognize and appreciate real love when it arrives. If this is someone from your past, they had to lose you to truly understand your value. The pain of your absence taught them what they couldn't learn any other way. If this is someone new, they had to complete their own journey, face their own demons, and find themselves before they could find you. The universe was testing your faith and patience, strengthening your ability to trust divine timing. Your recent tower moments, sudden endings, unexpected changes, everything falling apart, were actually clearing everything blocking this path. Your spiritual awakening had to happen first. You had to learn to be complete and happy alone before uniting with another soul. The version of you from even a year ago couldn't have handled the intensity of this connection. The version of them from the past wasn't ready either. Now both energies are finally aligned, mature, and prepared. The cosmic window is wide open at this exact moment. Your awareness of this message is part of the divine plan activating the energy between you. When this person finally steps forward, it will feel like coming home and starting an adventure at the same time. The initial contact will seem random or coincidental, but you'll recognize the divine orchestration. You might meet through an unexpected introduction, run into them somewhere unusual, or they might reach out after years of silence. The moment will feel different. Time will slow down, sounds will fade, and your entire awareness will focus on them. There will be an immediate sense of familiarity even if you've never met before, like you're continuing a conversation that started lifetimes ago. Your conversation will flow effortlessly, hours feeling like minutes, neither of you wanting to leave. Synchronicities will explode around this connection. You'll discover you were in the same places at the same times. You'll have matching experiences, shared references that seem impossible. Both of you will notice the same signs and symbols appearing everywhere. The relationship will move differently than others you've experienced. Deeper faster, but also more stable. Old wounds will surface to be healed together in a safe container of mutual understanding. This connection will trigger massive spiritual growth for both of you, accelerating your evolution. Your life circumstances will mysteriously shift to accommodate the union. Obstacles that seemed permanent will suddenly resolve. Job changes, living situations, even family dynamics will align. The relationship will feel both peaceful and electrically alive. You'll communicate on multiple levels simultaneously. Verbal conversations, energetic exchanges, and even telepathic understanding. Dreams will intensify, and sometimes you'll realize you both dreamed similar things the same night. Both your families and friend groups will immediately notice something different about this connection. This person will see and accept all of you, the light and shadow, the strength and vulnerability. They'll feel like home, mirror, and best friend combined. The physical chemistry will be undeniable and different from anything before, but the soul recognition will be even more powerful. While Archangel Michael orchestrates this union, you have an active role in this manifestation. Maintain a high vibration through this waiting period by choosing joy, gratitude, and hope daily. Don't chase or force anything. Allow the divine orchestration to work. Desperate energy pushes away what you're calling in. Stay open to unexpected timing and circumstances. Release rigid attachment to exactly how or when they'll appear. Continue working on self, love, and healing. The more whole you become alone, the faster you attract your person. Don't put your life on hold waiting. Live fully and richly now. The energy of living well and being happy attracts them faster than sitting around hoping. Practice feeling the love before it arrives physically. Sit in the emotion of being loved, cherished, and understood. Visualize the union, but don't obsess over specific details. Trust your intuition completely about timing and signs. Let go of backup plans or settling energy. Clear out anything half-hearted from your life. Situationships, maybe. Relationships. People you're not excited about. Make space in every area. Physical space in your home. Emotional space by releasing past hurt. Energetic space by cutting cords to old lovers, and actual time in your schedule. Stay in deep gratitude for the love that's already on its way. Avoid discussing this manifestation too much with skeptics who will drain your belief. Protect this sacred energy. Journal your signs and synchronicities to track the divine orchestration. Talk to Archangel Michael daily about your readiness and any remaining fears. Notice and release any lingering fear about being hurt, abandoned, or disappointed. Forgive past partners and yourself completely. Resentment blocks new blessings. Archangel Michael stands beside you at this pivotal moment in your love story. This person is being summoned right now by forces beyond human understanding. Your awareness of this message activates and accelerates the energy between you. The next 48 hours carry especially powerful manifestation energy for this divine reunion. Begin your protection and attraction rituals immediately while this cosmic window is at its widest point. The blue flame of Archangel Michael is burning brightest right now, clearing the final obstacles. Your person is feeling the pull even if they don't consciously understand it yet. They're having dreams about love, seeing signs everywhere, feeling restless and unable to settle, thinking about making big changes or reaching out to someone. The divine realm is orchestrating every single detail of how you'll come together. Your faith and action strengthen the energetic current pulling you together. This is the love your soul has been calling in for lifetimes. No more false starts, no more wrong people, no more almosts. Just when it feels darkest, just when you want to give up, dawn is breaking. Trust that Archangel Michael is guiding both of you with perfect precision. Show gratitude for this divine intervention in your love life. Supporting this message with super thanks up to $20 amplifies your energetic signal to the universe, creating powerful flow between you and divine assistance. Your person is stepping forward now. Open your heart to receive them. The past is dissolving, the future is forming, and love is finally finding its way home to you.